Go.
Okay, Dumbledore's office. As soon as you go in there, Dumbledore, aka Michael Gambon, talks to you about the ride, and no, not really the ride, but talks to you about Hogwarts and him being the professor or whatever. And you get to see all the stuff you see in the movie, like his desk, and you get to see the pensive, which I touched, and it was really cool. I really wanted to take pictures in there and look around more, but we have to really keep on going because people wanted to get on the ride.
Yeah.
So, what did you think of the room, Erica? Or his office?
It was cool.
Okay.
What? It was cool. Well, I didn't like that people were hurrying me because not letting me take pictures or anything because they wanted to see. I mean, I waited an hour and a half to see it.
Yeah, it's like if you're a real fan, like the majority of people there were basically not.
Most of the people that were hurrying were like the parents of kids, and they just wanted to get out. So.
Yeah, especially the second time we were there, but the people there were like cynical, like saying, "Is this worth waiting on?" Blah blah blah, whatever. And I'm like, "Yeah." And they were kind of keep on going, like, "Let's go on, let's go." I don't understand. Like, if you're a big Harry Potter fan, you just wait when people go past you, or if you're not, then I just go. But the next room is it's not really a room, it's like a hallway of the portraits, and you see the founders of Hogwarts talking about like different houses and the Quidditch Cup, and you hear Salazar Slytherin and Godric Gryffindor arguing, all of them are arguing actually, about like, when was the last time your team won the Quidditch Cup or whatever, or the House Cup, and and Salazar is being his mean and muggle-hating self, I guess you could say. And I like that because the pictures actually look like real portraits, like they're actually talking, and like you can't tell it's computer, I guess, right?
It was a movie.
Oh yeah, I know it's a movie. You can't. I know you can tell like it's replaying, but you can't. When you look at the picture, it doesn't look like a computer-generalized screen, I guess you can say. It looks like an actual oil painting of all the pictures. And then the next room is the Gryffindor common room, which I was happy to see and to be in.
It was pretty cool.
And you can see the beds, the Quidditch stuff, and
the fireplace.
Yeah,
where Sirius came out.
Yeah, the fireplace, and you get to see the fat lady when you go in there. Or before you go in there, and there's more pictures or portraits talking about the ride. If you listen closely to the portraits and like Dumbledore and the trio or whatever, you get to hear about the ride. And oh yeah, there's one class that we did miss, the Defense Against Dark Arts room. The big skeleton.
Oh, that one. Sorry.
Yeah.
How did we miss that one?
But you get to see the trio in there talking to you about how they're going to make us escape or sneak out of the class because they don't want us to hear Professor bore us to death about history of magic. But that was really cool, seeing even though they're not really there, get to see them there in Hogwarts. And then after all that, you get closer to the ride when you hear the Sorting Hat talk about, the rules of the ride, don't do this, but in his own rhyming scheme type thing to like his character, and it was really cool. I like that. And because you go on the ride, you could either ride by yourself or with other people, and there's Hogwarts students there to help you go through the ride. And they talk to you too. And yeah,
the ride starts and then it's fun. A lot of unexpected things happen, and you get to go on a ride.
And you get scared.
Yeah,
well,
it's like 4D. Is it called 4D?
It wasn't. We don't wear glasses, but it felt like you were actually flying through the sky.
And you feel the rain.
And you feel certain stuff.
It's scary the first time around.
Yeah.
The second time around, it's also scary, but less.
It's very long too. It's like 4 minutes. It's a very long ride, and it's worth waiting an hour something for. It's really worth it if
you're a big fan.
Yeah, if you're a big Harry Potter fan.
Because if you're not, then you're just gonna get annoyed.
Yeah, basically. But if you're if you read all the books and all movies, a fan, you're gonna love this ride. It's fantastic. It's like sudden drops, and yeah. It was really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. Oh yeah, that's right. The Forbidden Journey, hands down the best ride there. Do you agree?
At Harry Potter World, yes.
Best ride there.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Tune in next time for more Harry Potter news and discussion questions.